Hello, everybody. I'm back for my Wednesday live. I will be open to 10:30 if anybody wants a free read. If you want to donate, that'd be great. If you don't, that's okay too. Uh, yeah, I'm looking at buildings. I'm thinking about getting my flea market going. So it was like a really bad day because this building I looked at, and then I had a friend that owns a flea market help me with the sizing it and everything. It was too small to make a living. So we'll see. But I'm back to the old work tomorrow. So I hope everybody's doing okay. And pretty good. How are you? Hey, Karmic Karen. Hello. All right. I'm going to start the list. Hey, Leon. And let's get, it's pretty slow. That's okay with me. I did as far as I wanted to really do on YouTube. I mean, I really don't think I think about 3,000-4,000 is enough for me because I'm getting older. Now, the younger people like Amelius talk shit. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Because the younger ones, they have the more energy than I do. Lisa, Jasmina. Make sure you guys are subscribed. If you donate, he will give you a lot of cards, and he has his own tea cards. Which I think he should publish and make money, but that's just me. Darlene Lisa. Okay, Alexandria. Hey, Stacy. Monica. Did I write down Lisa S? Yeah, I got Lisa S. I got Karmic Karen. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy's definitely going first. Jen. Hold on. Okay, Karmic Karen. I got Monica. Okay, now I gotta put Jen down. Okay. I didn't really have much sleep today because it's been, had a business meeting in the morning. And make sure you guys subscribe to watch Amelia's talk shit. If you have a ex-boyfriend that needs to be bit up, Emilius is the one you should go to. He is too funny. Me and Regina, one day he was reading about my ex or whatever's going, it was cracking me up. And then the funniest thing I probably said it last live. He said on his live, if somebody was trying to send him negative energy, and he said, I will accept the negative energy, but I'm a motherfucking Scorpio. I'll send it right back to you. Crack me up. Me and Regina were rolling. Hey, Extra, how you doing? Sam Silka. Extra. I did write down Stacy. Yeah, I got Stacy down. I thought, oh, Lord, did I miss and not give Stacy a spot? That'd be... Sometimes I do with the mods. The blue kind of messes me up. Okay, Loving Soul. Oh, VW's on? All right, VW is here. Okay, I'm coming, Wendy. I got a couple more people. BQV. Yeah, babe. I forgot. It's been a minute. BQV. All right. And yeah, Lisa without the mod is purple Lisa. And then we have blue Lisa. It's a mod. And did I write down Mrs. King? I better write down Mrs. King. Oh, Mrs. King, I was gonna do the skit, me and Regina. Oh, yes, you can be added, babe. Oh, Amelius's channel. Click on watch Amelius talk shit, Wendy. That's Amelius's channel, and he has medium skills. So you may want to check him out. Trust me, Wendy, his T deck, he has this T deck. Oh, right there, Wendy Knight. Make sure you hit that. That's Amelius's channel. But like, let's say you really had a bad day at work like I did, and then you ask him to use his T deck, and you'll bust a gut. It is too funny. Oh yes, Miss King, I got you. Wendy Jen. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you going live right now, Amelius? Because I'm gonna do Wendy, and then hey, Maggie Pole, I could send Wendy over to you. Oh my God. You're 7, darling. I got 7. Oh, you're not tonight. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Wendy, we're gonna go to your loaded question. Let's see. But usually every night Amelius is on. So you might want to check it out. Okay, I'm trying to find Wendy's question. Oh, okay. Back to the previous guy R. Is he going to love me more now that I've had surgery? Well, let's see. Yay! Okay, we're having a storm in my area. It's going to be thunderstorming. Yay! I love that. But me and Regina have this skit about what would happen if we were in. I'll do it really quick, so I'll get this show on the road. And me and Regina are like, if we were at the nursing home, and I'm still doing YouTube, which I probably will, and I'll have these thick ass glasses, and I still can't see much better, and I'll be like, Regina, and then I need you to block somebody, and she's gonna be like, I have to. Regina's like, she said her response is, I got to get my enema first, and I can block somebody. It was just crazy. We were talking all kinds of mad shit. All right, let me get on it. Let's see what's going on with this R guy. Okay, for Wendy Knight, is R going to love Wendy more since she had the surgery? Is R going to love Wendy more since she had the surgery? You're definitely, I hope you're not looking for marriage. I'd just be looking for a steady boyfriend. That's just me. Okay, what is R's feelings and intentions to Wendy Knight? What is R's feelings and intentions? And what is R's next move? Oh, yeah. Okay. I think the surgery kind of, okay, I feel like the surgery kind of scared him because he didn't want to lose you. That's all, he was worried that something would happen when you were on the table when I look at this card. But, I think he loves you a lot anyway. He loved you before the surgery, I thought. And I feel like he's going to show you he's going to be very gentle and tender with his love. I do feel Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely in his eyes. You're like the woman with all the skills. No other woman could beat you. I feel he's going to be coming in with lots of reports of his mental clarity and him overcoming obstacles, blocks. Yeah, a lot of love there. Hold on, I think I missed. Okay, good. No marriage. I think I missed somebody. Hold on a minute. Yes. Oh yeah, you guys can be added. Okay. Hold on. Let me finish Wendy's and I'm going to come back up and add some more people. Yes. Mohammed. All right. Now, let's see. Let's do the Psychic Heart Tarot. Well, no, it says the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So, we get some energy on here. I like this deck. This deck is kind of straightforward. All right. So, what is ours love energy towards Wendy Knight? What is ours love vibe towards Wendy Knight in their relationship? It's an interesting deck. I use the blue energy. Well, no, this is John Holland, but I do like the energy cards for myself. Okay, so he kind of grew up. I don't know. It sounds weird, but it's like he grew up like a lot with that surgery. It did scare him, but I see a lot of maturity, a lot of growth. He's refusing to see you any different. And that's a good thing. He's not really. A lot of men, want women very vain. This is a man that looks inside the box, looks around the box. This is a man that wants more than just a pretty face. Okay. And I feel like he was really feeling alone. But now I feel that since you're getting better, he feels like coming back together. There's going to be a new vitality, a new energy with this connection. And I feel that he is going to take the lead. And I do feel like you're waiting results. He is going to share the love with you, for sure. Yeah, and this is like a third eye on this guy. He's looking beneath the surface. That's a very, you know what? Oh, okay. What's refusing to see? What the hell is it? But there is just something going on with that card. That's the one I'm most interested in. Hold on. This is blue. Hey, Kenmore, I'm coming. I know I'm slow. This is blue. Oh. No, this is blue. No, refusing to see. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Refusing to see. Keywords, access, decide, honesty. This card speaks on how important it is to see relationships as they really are, rather than how you would like them to be. This is not an easy or comfortable thing to do. However, in order to make a correct decisions in relationship, you must be clear about it. Are you maintaining the status quo through the current situation, may not meet your needs. Are you emotionally at an impasse in matters of the heart? But at this time, you may be withdrawing emotionally from a relationship in order to make a decision. But you must open your eyes and your heart to hear the truth. By honestly accepting the situation, you know what needs to be done. Knowing the truth will make your decisions easier and will lead you to more fulfilling relationships. So I think he is trying to make the relationship more fulfilling between the two of you. You know, Aries are really good about that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, that sign, those men are loyal as hell to women. All right, guys. Let me go up and grab some more people, and we're going to get this going, this little party going. Regina's going to be on a little bit later. Oh, wow. You should. Aries men, I mean, and Aries men, you know, are good in bed. So, yeah, I stay with that Aries. You know, fire signs, they do get it. They do it right. I don't know what it is. All right. I missed some folks, so all right. Okay. MMC, yes, you can be ad, babe. Sunshine. Susan, you can be added. Okay. And I got to get on the Sunshine. Kimon is on. Okay. Out. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put on Ethel. Hold on, Ethel, you are 29. Grace, hello, Grace. Country Love is 31, Country Love. And then we have Diamond Girl. Hey, Diamond Girl. All right, we're going to go. All right, we're going to go to hello. Yes, you're added, Mohammed. Oh, wow. Okay. Are you a Cancer? Hello? But I thought Cancers were like later in July. I don't know. So if you're not a Cancer, are you a Gemini? Oh, okay. Thank you, Crystal Combs. Okay, because I wasn't sure what the cutoff was. Crystal Combs. Okay. Will continue to date Conrad. Okay, I'm saying his name right. Continue to date into next year. All right. Okay, no problem, Jasmina. I'm sorry. I was too slow. Okay, I'll be on Saturday. All right. Let me answer hellos first. Conrad. Oh, and Aries. Crystal, what is your sign? Because I hope you're an air sign. Fire and air go together well. Just saying. Not necessarily have to be like that, but... Ooh. But Capricorns are very serious, and he's an Aries. It might be good. He's going to be the sunlight, and you're going to be with Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, I think, is a sun sign, too. It'll work out. Okay, let me answer hello, and then I'm going to do Crystal Combs real quick. Okay, hold on. What does Hello's higher self need to know for her birthday next week? July 5th is next week? Holy, I thought today was the 23rd. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. All right. Okay. For Hello, what does Hello's higher self want to tell her about her birthday? What does Hello's higher self want her to know about her birthday, July 5th? July 5th. It's fire. Ooh. God, I can't believe it. Okay, this is how I look at this read. Hello. So I feel there's some things you're going to hang on to that you're not ready to let go of yet. And I'm not talking to like a person or I'm just talking like we have core beliefs. So we're not ready to let go of. But there is a beginning for something new to come in. And for you to have less struggling with yourself. I feel with this page, like could be a new money opportunity or something new for you to try. Doesn't have necessarily be money. I feel like this with the 3 of Cups, you could have a new experience with love. This is your spirit team. This is they're working together with you, trying to help navigate you through life, helping you deal with difficult people. And I do feel that you guys working as a team is going to lead to your 10 of Cups. So I feel like you have a new experience coming in. It could be with money, or it could be a new idea or something new is going to embrace your life. Because I have 3 cards about new stuff coming in. And you know what? You have to grow. That's a part of growth, is you're going to grow. And there's some things you're going to grow away from, and there's some things you're going to grow to. That's just life. Yeah. I'm indecisive all the time. Okay. Cash, spice. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going to go to Crystal Combs in Conrad. I want to make sure. Okay, let's see what's going on for Crystal Combs. All right, Crystal Combs. Will Crystal Combs and Conrad be dating into next year? Will Crystal Combs and Conrad be dating until next year? What is Conrad's feelings and intentions to Crystal Combs? What is Conrad's feelings and intentions to Crystal Combs? And what is Conrad's next move? Let's see what's going on with him. He's a protector, whether you see it or not. Okay, because I feel like that he has a lot of deep love for you. Now, I get this feeling his family's not too keen on you. And they talk a lot of shit about you behind your back. But I wouldn't worry about it. You know, I would just be, you know, when I deal with a lot of negative people at my job, and it's just like I just stay calm, whatever they say, I just blow it off. I do feel like you're his twin flame, and he's gonna overcome obstacles with you. I also feel like he's not telling you all the stuff that his family is saying bad about you because he don't want to hurt you. He's your protector. I get a strong impression that he is protecting you from his family. I don't know where this is coming from. Now, I feel that, you know, I feel like there's some enlightenment. I do feel like you're both taking a step back, and I feel that you're resting together. And the family member that was talking a lot of the smack is going to be cut out. I also feel that you guys are going to overcome a lot of anxiety together. Well, he's going to be your comfort. I don't know. He's very protective. Nicola Jackson, okay. And we got Yvonne. Now, let me go into, I'm going to pull into the Psychic Tarot of the Heart and see what else is going on. Yes, Yvonne, you can be added. What does Conron and Crystal Combs' relationship vibes look like? What is going on in the dynamics of their relationship? Let's get some vibe on this. I'll do this. Okay, I feel that he wants you to spread your wings and, you know, really explore this love. And you just have to breathe when you have to deal with that family. I feel daydreaming decisions. You definitely don't want to be your head in the clouds. You've got to be realistic and always seek the truth. And I feel like if you seek the truth from him, he will tell you the truth. And he wants to share his love. And I feel that he will walk you past your darkest fears. And I feel with him, you find peace. You seek it with him. I can't explain, but I feel like he's your protector. I still get that feeling. Okay. So that was for you, Crystal. I hope you heard it all. Okay, Starlight. All right. Watch Amelia. Is Amelius here? I don't know if he would like. I don't know if Amelius is still here. I know he's relaxing tonight. All right. All right, we're going to go to Purple Lisa. Will be next. Purple Lisa's next, if she's ready. Okay, Jacona. All righty. All right, I'm going to just keep on moving. Lisa S then. Lisa S. What can you tell me about the new man, Isaac the Virgo? You want some love cards? Okay. Okay, Crystal. Okay. You want to know if you and Conrad will be in a marriage? Okay. Give me 1 second, Lisa, and I'll be right on it. All right. Okay. Will Crystal Combs and Conrad be in a long-term relationship marriage? Okay. Will Conrad and Crystal Combs be in a long-term marriage? Let's just say you're looking for marriage, sounds like. I cannot promise marriage. I do feel there is long term here. I think he's a little nervous about marriage. But I see really good energy with him. I see he wants to make things work, wish fulfillment, the star. I got this again. I pulled this earlier for you. This is twin flame energy. This card's telling me I don't know if he's going to commit to marriage. He may tell you what you want to hear about marriage, but I do feel like he wants to have you around his family, even though his family's kind of got problems with you or whatever. But, you know, you guys could move in together. I mean, sometimes once you sign that paper, and I've been married, I know. When you sign that paper, it just seems like it goes to shit. I don't know. Now, let me see. We'll get Crystal some. Ooh. Lisa, I'm going to pull for you in a minute. We got a retrograde coming up, girl. Retrogrades bring everybody back. I swear to God. I think he'll be back. I don't know if he's going to stay, but that retrograde's going to make him back. He's mad right now, so just let him go off and be a mad, have his temper tantrum. Give him space, just let him. Men do, they get mad at us, and then they just like, okay, so here, let's get these romance cards. What's the juicy romance for Crystal? I got... Oh, shit, girl. I got marriage card here. Okay, I got Moonlight Serenade. I got You Are Tied Together. I got Charisma. I got Marriage. And I got He Can Be Cool Sometimes. That's sexy to me. I kind of like it when they play hard to get. I don't know. And he's got a lot of tenderness for you. All right. All right. All right. We're going to go back up to Lisa S. about Isaac the... Oh, thank you, darling. About Isaac the Virgo man. I dated a Virgo once. They're very intense. One more, but only three per donation. You could do another one if you want, Crystal. But yeah, that'll be the last one. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, Lisa. Oh, yeah. But you know what? Let me get, okay. Now, Lisa, I'm going to go to, I got to go to Lisa S. But I was going to say, Purple Lisa, don't worry. Men want, okay, and it is weird when other men want you, then he wants you more. It's weird. I dated this Virgo. You got to be on time with Virgos. They're clock watchers, big time. They're very they're like, you know how the devil's in the detail. These are small detail people. So you got to be very, if like, let's say you had a bad day, he could tell, your hair's tousled. He could, they can sell these little details. I don't know. But maybe you have more patience. I didn't have the patience. He was too telling me how it is and what it is. They can be domineering. Sometimes Virgos can, but maybe it's just me and him. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Karmic Karen. Oh, I'm coming. So what is Isaac the Virgo and Lisa's relationship going? What is Isaac the Virgo and Lisa S's relationship going? That's true, Amelius. That is true. That is true. If you need somebody to help. Ooh. Dang, Crystal, that's a good question. Let me answer Lisa's real quick about Isaac. And then I'm coming, guys. That is a good that's like a really, but Crystal, make sure you don't let tarot cards decide your fate too. You got to do a little bit more than tarot cards are nice, but that's like, okay, you have 4 parts to a decision. Tarot could be one part, but then you got to do research. You got to find details. There's like a lot you got to do. I would even talk to a priest or pastor. I would get expert opinions. Information is very important. Lisa, I feel this Virgo is good for you, and I do feel he knows that you're right for him. He wants to do this. He's trying to figure out how to do this relationship different from all his other relationships. That's what he's thinking about. He definitely has a lot of feelings for you. Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. You guys know how to balance the give and take in your relationship. A lot of couples don't know there is a balance. It's not always 50-50. Somebody's got to, sometimes it's 40-70, but this is a good man. And I feel he will stick up for you. And I feel quickly he's going to be bringing a present. I feel really good things for him. And Lisa S asked for the love cards, and then we will be on to Crystal. All right. What is the vibe for Lisa S's relationship with Isaac? What is the love vibe? What's going on in their relationship? Okay, I feel that he wants to lead. You know, that's a Virgo. Opportunity beckons. Love is abounding. You guys are finding balance to run this relationship, and you guys are coming together. All right, we're going back up to Crystal Combs. And will Isaac be stingy with finances? Will he be a good provider? Yeah, because there's a lot, I have noticed too, a lot of women are just like putting up with a man just to have a man. So it's not necessary, you know, some women will kick in, and I hope you're not one of those women that he's got to work, but we'll see. We'll see. Aries, though, they're very motivated when they want something. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Okay. Will Conrad be a good provider to Crystal Combs? Will Conrad be a good provider to the future family he will have with Crystal Combs? Will he be a good provider? Will he be responsible? Will he take care of the kids? Will he pay the house payment? I'm serious. Is that, you know what? My ex, I had to do all the work. He was a bum when I was married. So that is a good question. He's okay. Is he going to be stingy? Okay, now I feel he's not a spendthrift. Okay, but I do feel he will pay the bills. Okay, he may. I feel he's going to be really tight with the dollar, and I think that's just his personality. Like I'm a spendthrift. I try to watch it, try to curb it a little bit. But I do feel he has a lot of love for you. Finds you sexy and beautiful, temperance. I feel that he's going to be good. I got 10 of cups. I feel he's going to be good for you. He might be a little on the cheap side, but I do feel like he will, like, he's not the kind of guy that's going to go buy a sports car. He's going to make sure all the bills are paid. And then, like, you know, he's going to make sure that, you know, that's one thing I don't like about marriage is sharing money or having to answer to somebody about your spending. But that's kind of what you do when you're married. And he will be watching you. I feel that he will be a little, he will be a cheap ass, but I feel he will at least make the bills, you know, and that's important. I don't know if you'd be able to be a stay-at-home mom. I think in this day and age, you both have to do it. Oh, man. And judgment. He will show you that he has good judgment. Yeah, he'll meet halfway. That's true. Yeah, that is true. That's very true. Aries men are tight with money. But you know, somebody's got to be in this world's been getting crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to grab my All right, I got to get up here and I got to answer some people. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I feel like I got to get Amelia's, but I feel like I missed somebody else. Oh, Purple Lisa. Purple Lisa. And then I'm going to do Amelia's. Hold on. Purple Lisa. Okay. All right. Let's see. From Cody. All right. So Cody. Okay. So Cody. Oh, yes. You know what, Crystal, when I was dating my Aries, he did give me a lot of gifts, but he also was cheap. So, okay. All right. Me too. All right. So, okay. Let's see. Does Colby want to reconcile with Lisa? With Purple Lisa? Does Cody want to reconcile with Purple Lisa? What is Cody's feelings and intentions about Purple Lisa, and what is Cody's next move? Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. I got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I've never really gotten a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I do think it's like to hell with money, to hell with everything. To me, to hell with relationships, because this is a relationship card. So in reverse, to hell with the family structure. He's mad, throwing a big ass fit. Don't talk to him right now. Only talk to him if he talks to you. Okay. Okay. But I see him riding back into town. Okay. Trying to work on things. But I do feel you're going to stand him to his ground like, hey, I need this and this from you. And if I can't get it, I got to go somewhere else. Wow. I would let him throw his fit. Yeah, you have to use caution here. High Priestess, there will be a new beginning. And he could also be bringing a gift for an apology. It could be money. I feel he'll be back. More likely during the retrograde. He's a rebel right now. So, okay, whatever. The retrograde is last week of June. Holy shit, it's coming up. To I think it's July 23rd or something like that. Oh, I hate retrogrades because your computers act up, X's come back, everything, because the planet Mercury starts going backwards, so everything gets. Well, he better calm down or he's going to get a ticket for reckless driving. Yeah. And instead of looking directly at him, I wouldn't even give him my contact. I mean, that's just kind of bitch I am, but Yep. Yeah, because that's a good time for cart. Yeah. That is the time for accidents. What was that thing? Camphor. Get your guys, if you guys want to have safer car rides, and I did put a stick of camphor in my car. It's from India. You can buy camphor. You can get it on Amazon, and you can stick. But it does. It's a piece of wood, and it will evaporate eventually. Yeah, I would just. I mean, you have to act like what does Caesar Milan say when you go into his no touch, no touch, no talk, no eye contact. I mean, I know it's with the dog, but with men, I would think it'd work the same way. Wait till he comes to you. If he comes up to you, then you can talk to him, but you don't go after him at all. You see what I mean? You make him do the work because he's the one that's mad. All right, we're going to Emilius, and I'm going to drop some names. What is Emilius's new man going to be like? Yes, camphor at the Indian stores. Yes, it does. And like one day and I would check I put it in my car, like where the drink goes. And then it slowly, like it evaporates. But I believe it's a wood. I got mine off Amazon, but if you can go to an Indian store and get camphor, that'd probably be cheaper. It's not terribly expensive on Amazon. All right, so Emilio, what is Emilio's new man going to be like? What is Emilio's new man going to be like, look like, feel about Emilio, anything, any detail? I'm getting vibes. I'm not getting new vibes, Emilio. I'm getting there was a man that was insecure that you were dating. I feel he's coming back. I am not picking up new energy. I am picking up, and he does want to get serious with you. I feel he does. But also you're a Scorpion. I don't think he's kind of weak, and I think that bothers you. I'm not feeling new. I'm feeling it's the one that was insecure. I think sometimes you had to get away from. I think he was kind of needy a little bit with that insecurity, and Scorpios don't really get with that. But I mean, yeah, I'm feeling it with this guy. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to take him back. I would wait till after the retrograde and then ask me about the new guy. But yeah, I think this retrograde he'll be back. Sorry. That's what I'm picking up. I mean, you don't have to take him back. I mean, you could just be like, wait till. Oh, thank you, Amelia. Yeah, I was not feeling new yet. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to take him back, but evidently he's got to get something off his chest. Yes, I'm coming, Graham Firmware. I'm older. I'm 50 years old, so I like to gab a little bit. I should get something like, you know what? I should get the card. I never did get it, like, where it's like a deck. It says what they look like and their attitudes. I never got that deck. All right. So we're down to Miss King. Actually, I got Mrs. King and then Darlene Lisa. I got Miss King. Oh, you don't have to, Emilius, but I'll take another. You don't have to even do that. Just give Regina a read. Regina's like, I want to read from Amelia so bad, so give her my read. Exera. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'll give you blue cards. Is Miss King here? Usually, well, she might. All right. Well, let me know if Miss King shows up. Miss King. Okay, you want a general release and you want blue cards? Okay. Karmic Karen, I'm telling you, with your sense of humor, you would love Emilius's channel. He is hilarious. Oh, I'm glad you went on his channel. He is hilarious. All right. What does Darlene Lisa need to know from the blue cards? What does Darlene Lisa? I'm tired. I've been up since 7 this morning. Okay. So anyway, here we go. What does Darlene Lisa need to know from the tarot? Darlene Lisa and the tarot. Now, this read could go anyway. I mean, it either could be a work read or it could be your part or somebody's working on a relationship with you because I have the sun. So I see what you don't see coming is some long-term goals, whatever that is, it's coming. You got 6 of Pentacles, getting things balanced, paying bills. You could be getting your life in balance. Queen of Swords, you're looking at the truth. You're looking at a process of a way to, how things are working out better or how you can do things better that brings you happiness. It could be in love. It could be in work. I'm actually kind of feeling a little bit of both. All right. Now, I just had the new cards. Oh, here they are. Could have sworn we did something with them. Got my shoes all over the place. Okay. All right. What does Darlene Lisa need to know from the blue cards? Okay. Alexander. All right. So I fear the unknown. I'm taking this time to really work on myself right now. Please be patient. I'm learning. I struggle with communication. I feel the pull back to you like a magnet. And it isn't you. I just have been hurt so many times in the past. I have a hard time trusting. Yes, Samos, I'll add you, babe. All right. I think I am going to close the list down and we are going to rock and roll. Okay, Miss. Okay, Miss Archie. Yep, we'll get you, babe. Okay, so Samosa. And I never can say your name right, but I just call you Miss Archie, so I don't mess up your name. I'm going to close it, and then we are going to rock and roll because I think some people left. Yes, you are, babe. I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to close the list down. Hold on. Be the lady one. Oh, yes. You're welcome. Okay, I didn't call you up, Graham. I'm going to start jumping on the list a little bit. All right, Stacy. Okay, Leo, son, we'll take you. Where did you post? Hold on, let me see. Okay, now I see it. Okay, will your mom sell 20 scrunchies a day? Are you selling in I feel like you're selling at a flea market. Okay, I'm coming, guys. I got to drop it in the order I received the names, okay? Will Alexandria's mom be able to sell 20 scrunchies a day? Will Alexandria's mom be able to sell 20 scrunchies a day? When you're selling stuff, whatever sells every day, I would have that. And then I would have scrunchies on the side. If you have food, sell food with your scrunchies. Because, people have to eat. They don't always have to have scrunchies. All right. I feel there will be success with the scrunchies. It's not really telling me rate of day. Okay. But I'm just being realistic in the way the economy has been going. Sell a food with something non-food. That way you can always make your rent. I feel that mom really loves making the scrunchies. There's choice. There will be success. I don't know if it's not immediate success, but it's coming. You will have the fool, and there will be a celebration or having hair scrunchy parties. That might be something your mom should consider doing. Just saying. All right, Stacy wants a general. All right. What does Stacy need to know from the tarot? What does Stacy need to know from the I'm sorry, Miss King. I haven't been able to see anything you posted. And I don't know why. Oh, I just seen it now. I'm sorry, Miss King. You're next. You're next, Miss King, a general for July. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's my problem today. Okay, what I'm seeing, Stacy, for you, you have a really good system on how you get things done. but there's going to be a change in that system. It's not always for the worst. Everybody thinks tower moments are the worst. You're overcoming struggles. You're getting your rest, but I feel like every once in a while we have to be shook up to be woke up. I do feel like there's something in your routine that's gonna change, and it may be kind of hard. You might feel like it's a real sacrifice, but in the long run, I think there's something. I don't know if it's how you drive to work, when you go to work. Something in your routine is changing, and it will be difficult at first, but it will be the best thing for you. All right, Mrs. King, I am so sorry. All right. All right. What does Mrs. King need to know from the tarot? What does Mrs. King need to know from the tarot? Mrs. King need to know from the tarot. Okay, Mrs. King. Okay, I feel like you're standing your ground. Okay, with this low vibrational person that just keeps arguing, likes to argue with you, always arguing with you. And you're like, fuck this. I am a hierophant. I am going to higher ground. You know, it's like a low vibrational person asking you and trying to fight with you over something. And you're like, been there, done that. You know, my vibe is not at your level, dude. It's just you're dealing with this low vibrational person. And I do feel like things are going to start to work better. I'm not really seeing this person leaving, but I do see the sun coming in because you're going to a higher level, higher ground versus that person. It's sometimes, unfortunately, when you're dealing with the real world, you have to deal with the low vibrational folks. Just say something, you know, whatever, blow them off or walk away from them. That's my best advice. All right. All right, Monica. Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry, Miss King, I missed you, but sometimes it's the blue plays tricks on me. All right, Monica, Karmic Karen. Karmic Karen be cracking me up. Next 3 days, Karmic Karen. All right. What's coming up for Monica in the next 3 days? Okay. All right. What's coming up for Monica in the next 3 days? What does Monica need to be aware of? Monica. Monica, you're going to be busy in your love relationship. You're going to be one busy person. And don't worry, he will take charge. Yeah, he's coming quickly. Maybe to make up with you. Not really picking up X vibes. I'm feeling like you just met this guy. I'm not really picking up X. It could be an X. I could be wrong, but I feel that this person really wants to work on things with you. They want to get back in your good graces, and they will lead you. If you don't, you know, they will show you the way. Trust me. Oh, and you want Scoop? Ah, what the hell? All right. Okay, well, you'll be meeting somebody then. What the? Hold on a minute. What is going on with my... Oh. Okay. Okay, let me get the scoop for you. I don't know. I mean, I just read the cards as how they appear to me, but I could be wrong. All right. What does Monica need to know from the scoop? Okay. I mean, the scoop is saying the grass was fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. A phase will soon end. You're finding your life purpose. You're being guided. I don't know if you're going to become an addiction counselor. I don't know. Like, I feel like you're going to try to help people that have addictions. I don't know. I mean, personally, I would stay away from people that are addicts because sometimes they'll lie and stuff. But I mean, if you're going to become a guidance counselor, I mean, I don't know if I'd have the patience. And I also pulled the kicked out card. So I don't know if you're kicking somebody out as they're doing drugs or something. Hey, Amelia, how are you? Oh, Amelia. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Ethereal Real Music. Are you still on vacation? Okay. Oh, okay. I heard they said is Texas hotter than Florida? I don't know. I heard everybody says Texas is really hot. All right. You're welcome, Monica. Karmic Karen, did you drop? So I'm sorry if you guys have to redrop. Sometimes it just... Oh, a general for August and July for Karmic Karen. Okay. All right. After Karmic Karen is Jen. Ooh. What is Hawaii's weather like? People say go to Hawaii a lot. Okay, Karmic Karen. What's going to happen to Karmic Karen in the months of July and August? Well, the first part of July is going to suck for everybody because the retrograde's going on. What's gonna happen to Karmic Karen during the months of July and August? Wow. Oh, Karmic Karen. Well, you're gonna start a relationship. Well, that's what the cards are saying. Okay, Karmic. Karmic Karen, you could be starting a new relationship, but because of the retrograde, there probably will be a breakup, hurt feelings, arguing. You may probably leave this person because you're gonna give them hell back. Being with this person could be a big burden, and you don't know what to do. And then maybe you decide, fuck it, I'm gonna head on back. I'm gonna go head on back and talk to my family. I don't need this aggravation. So I don't know. It's like somebody's coming in. It's like not going to last long because there's going to be some sort of a difficulty. I feel like you're going to really get work focused. You're going to get kind of burned on these relationships, or you're going to be working at home, or you're going to be doing something. You're going to be working with your hands. All right. Okay, Jen. All right. And then this hardware person, GR. Firmware. Are you here? Firmware. Unless you left. All right, Jen. The fall is better for relationships. I don't know what. I don't know. I think fall, for me, it depends on what your sign is. That's my birthday months. I always do better in fall. All right. What does Jen need to know about next week? What does Jen need to know about next week, Jen? Oh, okay. You're September too. Okay, I feel like your love life, Jen, is going to be fine. All right, Karmic Karen, you are a Virgo. I feel that you're going to also be trying to get away from work a lot. I think work stresses you really out. It's the people, because they're just, some of them are just very immature. I don't know what it is. I feel like work is a big problem. But I feel that a new beginning is coming for you. You definitely see the fog through the trees. I mean, you definitely are seeing clarity, and you have the strength to handle whatever you need to handle next week. By her. Okay. All right. Graham. How does Sophia's feelings towards, am I saying that? Byra? Am I saying Byra? Is that right? Or Bahira? Bahira. It's probably that. Bahira. Okay. All right. What is Sophia's feelings towards Bahidra? What is Sophia's feelings towards Bahidra? What is Sophia's feelings towards Bahidra right now? What's going on? Okay. So I do feel for okay. So I feel like Sophia is kind of a difficult woman. I feel she's very hard, very difficult. Queen of Swords represents her. I feel that she has a lot. I mean, she has no problem telling you what's up. Okay. And sometimes she comes across very harsh. Um, but she's quickly coming to you. You know, she's kind of like she builds you up and then she tears you down. And you don't know what to do some days. You're like, I don't know what's up with this chick. And sometimes you could be tempted, or one of you's tempted to see other people. But I feel that the love is here. Okay. So don't do that. Don't start seeing other people. The love is here. You just have, or somebody's got problematic family. I don't know. That's what keeps you apart. But you're going to have a lot of patience with this one. I think you have to I kind of feel sorry for Sophia in a way, because I feel that her family's been very hard on her whole life. And if you want to be with Sophia, you got to develop a thick skin, have a lot of patience. Or if you don't have that, you're gonna have to call it a day with this one, because she's kind of she's a tough gal. All right, gentle soul. All right, now I'm gonna keep. All right, Pisces Ed. I think it's Pisces Ed. And the reason, even after the list closed, the reason I add people is most people don't wait. They're on here for 5 or 10 minutes and they leave and they never come back. So I just add them. And sometimes, rarely, I will have people that actually, other than my usuals, sometimes some people will wait it out and some people just take off. All right, I'm just going to drop names quickly because most people probably left. And in a way, I don't blame them. Exra Baby, are you here? All right, ABC. Loving Soul. VW. BQO. And the lovely and wonderful Maggie Polo. General for July. Okay. Not yet. Almost. You're going to be the next batch I type in. What does Pisces Ed need to know for the month of July? What does Pisces Ed need to know for the month of July? All right. You and me both, VW. Okay. Okay, Pisces Ed. I feel like we went through a breakup. Okay, but this person's coming back. I feel that we have to really work on patience. Somebody, they just like stab, you feel like you were stabbed in the back. I do feel we're in hermit mode. We're working on what do we want out of life? What are we about? We have the tower here. And I don't think it's your tower. I think it's the person you were with's tower. And they're going to come trying to make amends. But you have to be careful. You've come very far, Pisces Ed. There's an opportunity coming in for you. So don't let your heart get clogged up with, how convenient for the ex to come back in when a new opportunity is coming in for you. At the end of the day, you may walk. You may be like, I got better things to look forward to, not this sorry ass relationship, but that's just me. But that's what I think is going to happen in July. All right. All right. Will VW find a well-paying job? Woo. It's rough out there. Sometimes if you can't find a job, you got to create one. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, VW. Will VW find a well-paying job out there? Will VW find a well-paying job out there? It is rough as hell out there. I keep feeling you're going to go out on your own, because I feel that you are trying tirelessly to get a job and it's not happening for you. So, but I feel like you're looking and searching. You're leaving every corner, you're looking under every corner. But I have Empress energy. And this is where I feel like you're going to create your own, you're going to have to create it yourself, because it's just not there. You're definitely standing your ground. You feel blocked from getting a job. You're in hermit mode. I think you're trying to figure out what's going on. I'm going to look into this card, find out what is going on. Because I feel that you keep trying. I feel you're going to try like 3 more times before you get one. That's how rough it is. Now, in the meantime, you may stumble into something you do on the side. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up. But I could be wrong. All right, why is the 8 of Swords here? What is VW's block? Okay. Ooh. Okay. VW, this is what you have to, this is what my cards are saying the block is. It's the way you're communicating. You're coming across somewhat entitled. I know you want to come off sounding confident, but you have to work on your delivery. Okay? Talk to yourself in the mirror and really work on your delivery. Once you work on this, it's like the floodgates open. Money, job comes your way. That, like, I don't know if you're coming across too weak or too like, I deserve this job, or you want to say, I think I have the skills that this place needs. I would talk to yourself in the mirror and just try to watch your own, and because I even on here, I watch how I talk and what I say. It does help. Okay. Okay, Egyptian. All right. And then Extra, the Libra. Here it is, 5.0. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Well, whenever you're ready, Maggie Polo, drop. No problem. Okay. Okay. For Extra, what is the Libra's feelings and intentions? What is the Libra's feelings and intention towards Extra? What is the Libra's feelings and intentions and next move? Okay. Now, Extra, I feel okay. I feel that I feel the Libra is clingy. And it's kind of a suffocating clingy. And I feel that this is what creates tower moments. You guys do have an argument. But I don't feel you're going to lose the Libra. Not by a long shot. I feel that you will forgive him. You guys will overcome your differences and there will be a lot of love. But I do feel there's times when he just like, leave me alone. That's something that you're going to have to learn to deal with him. I don't know if why don't you put like tell him, hey, I got to have Wednesday or Saturday off. Because I do feel he can be wonderful, but yeah, I do feel he can be clingy. He has his moments where he can be clingy at the right times, but also he can be clingy at the wrong times. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like you're the one doesn't know what to do because he's demanding. Libras can be. But I feel like you and him are going to learn a lesson together. But I feel like, well, if he wasn't clingy, that would also be a sign that he wasn't interested. So I would just kind of give, like tell him, like, on the days you feel like you're about ready just to lose it, just like say, I don't know, make an excuse. Say you got to go watch a movie or something. You need some alone time. And tell him like a day you need alone time, and tell him when you'll be back. Okay, I dated a Scorpio and it didn't work out at all. Because I don't know, because air signs confuse the hell out of Scorpios. Because Scorpios are serious as can be. Air signs, we go from one extreme to the next. And it's hard for especially Scorpios to follow that, because it's crazy. Okay, loving soul. How does A feel about you? Well, sometimes I feel too. Yeah, but not necessarily. There's people that are married. There are air signs married to water signs. It just, for me, I don't know. That's true. Libras do. Yep, that's Libra. Loving soul. Yes, loving soul. How does A feel about loving soul? How does A feel about loving soul? What is A's next move? What's more important? Okay. All right, I'll be dropping some more. Okay, for loving soul. I feel that this person is kind of stressed out and you don't want to be part of his stress. I feel that he's trying to make the right decisions and things are moving slowly for the two of you. But positive changes are happening within him. His old self is going to die and a new self is going to emerge emotionally. And then he's going to be easier to deal with. I feel that he's going through a process right now, and I would leave him alone. Because I feel if you interrupt this process, I know that you feel alone and you're like, where is he at? But he's actually going through something right now. But he will be back to claim what is his. Oh, yes. Feeling 3 weeks, you should hear better results. That's what I'm feeling. All right. All right. We are going to Maggie Polo. Does S the Libra want to be in a steady partnership with Maggie Polo? Does S the Libra want to be in a steady partnership with Maggie Polo? S the Libra. Most Libras do. We're the signs of, we're all about relationships. And we're miserable when we're not in one. Okay, so actually, all my cards indicate, yes, he does want to be in a long term. I have the Hierophant. Your love is the Magician. Both of your love. You are the cautious one. I feel we got 10 of Pentacles. That is a relationship card and making good decisions. I feel yes. Yep. Okay, ABC. Will Y call me soon? Okay. And then Sam Soka, and then I'm dropping probably rest of the names. Okay. Okay, will Y call ABC soon? Will Y reach out to ABC soon? I feel for you, ABC, I do feel communication is coming. It may not be exactly what you were looking at, because I feel like he's got choices, not necessarily dating other people, but he's going through some sort of a choice period about his life. And I feel he's going through a tower. I would wait for some I wouldn't push the envelope for communication, because I think if you wait, you're going to get what you want from him. You'll get more of a commitment. I think he's going through something right now. Nothing's indicating to me that he won't communicate. It's just not going to be soon. All right, Sam Soka, does Afe like me? Okay. All right, Sam Soka. Does Afe like Sam Soka? Does Afe like Sam Soka? Does Afe like Sam Soka? Okay, I do feel that Afe likes you, but I don't feel Afe is telling you the truth. Okay, I feel like he's a rational man, but maybe he's an air sign, but he's very indecisive. He will stand his ground. He has feelings for you, but I don't feel he's ready to commit. And he's going to tell you what you want to hear, but I don't feel he's ready for commitment. Oh, thank you, Maggie Polo. All right, I'm going to just start dropping people down. Sunshine. Susanna. Come on. Mohammed. Okay. Ethel. And Grace. Okay, MMC is here. Let's get a general going. All right. Oh my God. Go ahead and drop Landley's on. I'm sorry. I probably messed up because you have blue letters. Okay. Go ahead and drop Landley's on. I'm so sorry. Okay. MMC. What does MMC need to know from the tarot? Go ahead and drop, babe. I am so sorry. Okay. Almost, not yet. I'm going to drop. I still have this much more names to add. I'm trying. Okay, so So this is MMC. MMC, I feel you're overwhelmed, but you will find a way to overcome the struggle that's going on with you. You may be leaning on for family support. You definitely have love coming in, and you're going to try something new. All right, Susanna. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and just try to drop more people, and I'll go up the list. Hold on. I'm going to drop everybody. So, Country Love, Diamond Girl, Cash Spice, Nicola, Yvonne. I'm coming. I'm just going to drop everybody, and I'm going to go back up the list and get everybody. Chacona, Andrea, Sam, Miss Archie. Hey, Regina. I know you're stressed. I'm going to go up to chat. You may not see me for a while, but I'm dropping everybody's name. Okay, Leo, Sun, Ethro, Real Muse Tarot, okay, Gentle Soul, and Egyptian. Okay, so I'm going to go up the list. You guys may not see me, but I'm going to go up and get everybody. So we're on last call. Drop your question. Okay. Hold on, I got to get up here. Hold on. Hold on, I want to get... Okay, Sunshine. What's coming towards Sunshine that she's not expecting? All right. What's coming towards Sunshine that she's not expecting? Sunshine. Sunshine, you got love coming up fairly soon. Yeah, I've got the Queen of Cups. I feel you could meet this person from a work situation or some sort of, maybe a church group, some sort of a group thing. I got the King and Queen of Cups. This person is very excited to be with you, wants to build a future with you. But take it slow, because this person could also be wanting a lot of sex. So Sunshine, I feel somebody's coming in. And I wasn't even expecting that. All right. Susanna. Susanna, what's coming in for Susanna? All right. What's coming in for Susanna? What's coming in for Susanna in July? Okay, Susanna, what I'm seeing, you're going to focus the month of July will be a lot of self-healing. Because we're going to have a retrograde, and during retrogrades, you don't really want new things in. You want to either finish projects you have, because the planet Mercury goes backwards. I feel that you're working on stability. Positive changes are coming in as far as healing. I'm seeing a lot of healing, a lot of growing up, basically. Yeah, a lot of growing up. The struggle is real, but you're going to a higher level. So I feel that the whole month of July, you're going to be really working on self-healing. I know that you want love, but sometimes we have to take a break from love just so that we can repair the damage, because you don't want to be a wounded bird, go back out in the sea and get another wounded bird. You want to heal that wing and be a strong bird so you can get a better man. So I would take the month of July and really work on my self-healing. All right. Come on, a general. Okay. Come on. What does come on need to know from the tarot? What does come on need to know from the tarot? Come on. Ugh. Okay, come on. I do feel that somebody is spying on you, but it's not going to work. Because I think you're taking a step back from a situation. High priestess, you're protecting yourself. I do feel like somebody really misses you romantically, and this person may appear back. Yeah, somebody's coming back with love that they took away, and now they're missing you. It's weird. Okay, so for Leon, what does Y feel about Leon and next action? What is Y's feelings and intentions to Leon Liaison? Oh shit, I had to jump. What is Y's feelings and intentions towards Leon Liaison? Okay, I feel like he's went away. Like he's been gone. Okay. I feel that he's coming to terms with the past. And I feel that he wants the 10 of Cups. I do feel like he wants to come back from wherever the hell he's been. Wants this new beginning, a new beginning in love with you. I don't know. Okay. Grace. Will the conditions and shifts improve at my current work, or will I be leaving it? Okay, Grace, that's a good question. Okay, Grace. Will the conditions at Grace's work improve? Will the conditions and shifts at Grace's work improve, or will Grace be leaving? Well, I know you're not from the United States, but I think at the United States, they have to at least give you 8 hours in between shifts. Okay, I feel like you're not leaving, and for a while, the conditions are not going to change. But I do feel something is going to happen that is going to, they will change eventually, but it's not because you want them to change. It's like every company. I feel like you're going to learn a lesson. Karma is working for you, not against you. I feel everybody is struggling with this. The way management, I don't know if they're asking for too many hours. You're trying to be very cautious. You want to proceed with caution. Feel as soon as you get off work, you'd like to go in hermit mode. I feel that they're just going to hang on to what they're doing, but something is going to motivate them. The job itself is going to have a tower moment. And then I do feel like they're going to come back and give you some recognition for hanging in there. Okay. All right. Okay, country love. What's coming in finances over the next 2 months? Okay. All right. What's coming towards country love as far as finances over the next 2 months? Finances over the next 2 months. It's going to be closer to 2 months. Things will get better. Um, but you'll still be depressed by it. But you're in a slow recovery with your finances, so you have to be patient. I do feel things are changing. Queen of Swords, we're definitely thinking ahead, looking for the truth, and I feel you're going to find the money and go to that higher level. But you're still kind of depressed. Maybe you feel like you have bad credit and you're trying to repair it. Okay, Ethel, what does Carmen think of you and the current feelings in it? Okay. Okay. What does Carmen think of Ethel? And what is Carmen's feelings and intentions towards Ethel? What is Cameron's? What is Cameron's feelings and intentions towards Ethel? Cameron's feelings and intentions. Cameron's going to be coming back in, but it's not necessarily a good thing. I feel like you're looking for stability through him, trying to overcome obstacles. I feel, Ethel, though, you will find a way to make money. I feel that he'll be coming back in, but then you guys are going to have another blowout. All right. All right. So, going to Diamond Girl. All right. What does Diamond Girl need to know from the tarot? What does Diamond Girl need to know from the tarot? Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl, I kind of feel right now or this week at work, really pay attention to your job, please, because I feel like you're overcoming obstacles and I feel like everybody is noticing your work performance. Okay? That's where your focus should be. I do feel like somebody could be coming in love. It could be a Gemini. He's been watching you for a while. But I don't know if I think he's kind of indecisive about what to do. But mental clarity is coming and he'll work his way to you. Hello. Wow. Ooh, Starlight. Woo! Starlight. Oh, I hope Regina's here. We didn't go through shit with our bosses. Oh, I think Regina. I don't know if Regina's still here. Okay, yeah, look at Starlight's question about a supervisor being crazy. This let me relook at that. Hold on. Going to Starlight. Okay. Bump 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 bump. Okay, what is she? Okay. Hold on. Will speaking directly to the manager be enough to restore my rights, or will I need help from someone in a position of authority? Ooh, let me see. Okay. Oh, thank you, Milius. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a minute. For Starlight. Will Starlight have to talk to the direct manager or have a person of authority talk for Starlight? See, I'm a type of person, Starlight. I'm an air sign. I have no problem talking with people above me and telling them my point of view. But if you can do both, is what I would do. Get a person of authority and talk directly. You're fighting for your life. Of course you should talk for yourself. Yeah, you should never totally leave it in somebody's hands. That's kind of crazy. I do feel you're going to get help. I feel that, I feel like you're going to talk to the head boss, and I feel that he's going to feel sorry for you. I don't feel you're going anywhere, okay? But they're going to watch you very closely, Starlight. So this is the time, and it's a Scorpion saying, but it's time to dig deep, okay? When it comes to this job, you've got to dig deep and think of other ways of doing things. Then you can have your wish fulfillment. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. All right. I feel like I missed somebody. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm going to Gentle Soul. What's next for me financially? What's coming for me? Okay. Okay, this is for Gentle Soul. What's coming in for Gentle Soul financially? What's coming in financially for Gentle Soul? Okay, Gentle Soul. I feel it's going to take about 4 weeks or 4 months to get your finances better. It's not a quick fix. But I also feel a moment of clarity is coming, and you'll know what direction to take. Because I feel right now we don't know what to do. So I think I would just chill and go in hermit mode and do some deep thinking, because you're definitely going to a higher level, and you'll definitely get your stability back. But it's a moment of mental clarity is going to come in first, and a decision will be made, and you will have your financial abundance that you're looking for. It's like either 4 months or 4 weeks away. So there's a process going on. Best thing to do is watch those money subliminals off YouTube. Really start watching those and taking them serious. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did your read already. I think I did. No, I didn't do Mohammed's read. Mohammed, I didn't do your read. Samosa. Okay. Yeah, drop your question again, babe. Samosa, what is A's feeling since we're separated? Ooh. Don't worry, he'll be back during the retrograde. They all come back. Retrograde is a few weeks away. Okay, Samosa, what is A's current feelings and intentions towards Samosa during the separation? Does A want to reconcile with Samosa? I do feel that A will be returning, but A is disappointed in you, Samosa. So use caution when dealing with, just because somebody comes back, they could come back for some sex. They can come back, necessarily mean they're going to stay. But I do feel this person is unblocking you, but they are going to tell you that they're not too happy with you. I think you did something that made them mad. I don't know quite what it is, but I do feel like you just have to approach this person more carefully in the future. Me, I'd be like, hasta la vista. Okay, go ahead, Francis John, and ask. Afrid Mohammed, please drop. Francis John, you just want a general? Everybody, if you didn't get your question answered, please drop. Because he's mad at you. That's why she's in reverse. I'm sorry, but it's just, it's the truth. He'll tell you what he's upset about. But don't give him no nookie until he tells you. Just saying. Okay, Francis John. And then I'm going to do Regina's. Okay. Hold on, Samos. I think I already reshuffled the deck. Why did Samosa get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? He also could. Also, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse means he don't have much confidence in your abilities too. There's a lot of love there, but for some reason he feels you talk bad about him behind his back. And that's burning him up. Whether it happened or not, I don't necessarily think you did that. He feels like you talked bad about him to his own family. So, but trust me, he'll let you know. That's what I'm picking up, or maybe I'm full of crap. I don't know. Okay, Francis John. Okay, Francis John. What does Francis John need to know from the tarot? What does Francis John need to know from the tarot? Make sure you like the video if you want to see my next live. If you don't like the video, YouTube won't put it in your algorithm. And then don't come on here complaining that you weren't notified. I've had people do that before. Why wasn't I notified? Oh, thank you, Francis John. Okay, Francis John. I got long-range financial goals are coming. So please focus on work. I feel the star of hope is here. I feel that you're going to be saving some money and something you don't see coming. I feel somebody's coming back in from the past. Somebody is going to show somebody how to use the gentle strength. And this will lead to some happiness. So if you've been wondering about, it looks like somebody's coming back. Okay, Mohammed, what do you need to know in love between Mohammed and the Sagittarius Victor? Okay, no problem. Yes. Just drop it real quick, A, because I am leaving. Mohammed, what does Mohammed need to know? Okay, how does the Sagittarius Victor feel about Mohammed? How does the Sagittarius Victor's feelings and intentions to Mohammed? Sagittarius Victor's feelings towards Muhammad. Okay. I feel, okay, Muhammad, I do feel that, okay, I feel that you might be loyal in this connection, but I feel the Sagittarius is not quite ready to make a commitment because I feel that the Sagittarius is talking to other people. He's kind of going back between you and other people is what I see. I feel the Sagittarius is always at parties and you're working very hard. And I do feel the Sagittarius will be back. So I just think that the Sagittarius is not necessarily a bad person. This is just somebody who doesn't want to settle down. He wants to play the field a little bit longer. And it's up, really the choice is are you okay with it or not? I don't think the Sagittarius has kind of hid that. I feel that it's very much out in the open. That's just me. How will your finances be in July? Okay, A. And then I'm going to do Regina's diamond. I'm going to do Regina Diamond's reading. All right. How is AA's finances going to be in the month of July? How is AA's finances going to be like in the month of July? For me, the summer months kill me financially because my candles are out of season and I'm not making any money. So, but I don't really I'm not really seeing your finances dipping or going up. I feel like they're the same for the month of July. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't see you're not going to get like an extra July. Well, July is going to be a hard month to make money in anyway because the retrograde's going on. So August, September, the fall would probably be better. But I feel like you're going to be treasuring, and you should treasure your families. I don't even have my dad anymore, so please treasure your family. I feel you should be excited for the future. Karma's coming. I feel also like love's coming in for you. You're going to a higher level. Yeah, you're going to be in a relationship. You're looking at the truth. See, this card is so far out. You're definitely going to get your bills. I'm just not really seeing a lot of, that's good, you're close to your dad. I'm just not seeing it. You're going to stay cool for the month of July, but maybe closer to fall, winter be better. But there's a lot of money enhancing subliminals you guys could watch. You could blow first of the month, you got to blow the cinnamon on your porch or blow it off your porch. You got to look up the cinnamon ritual. A lot of people use money. You can get a money candle. I'm talking a money candle. Okay, Maggie Polo. After I do Regina's read, I'll give you some dirty cards on S the Libra. And Libras are real creative, so he'll come up with some shit. What do you mean dirty cards? You want the new dirty cards or the old school? Let me know, old or new school. Okay, you want new? Okay. All right, Regina. Regina, it's your read. Regina, it's your read. Yes. Okay, Regina. What does Regina need to know from the tarot? What does Regina need to know from the tarot? Regina is here. Oh. Okay, Regina, you are the Empress this week. So, you're definitely creating abundance. The devil is your work environment. Your work environment is toxic. But I still see you getting a big fat raise. Okay? Or something new as far as money. I also feel you're going to have other opportunities come up. High Priestess is you. You're going to be thinking them over. I feel long range financial goals will be coming through. You got mental clarity coming. And you're definitely going to leave rough waters and go to calmer waters. I want to pull on the devil to see. I'm going to clarify that devil because that's kind of an oddball. Because your read really wasn't too bad. Why does Regina have the devil? Okay, Regina. Okay, I look at this. This devil is going to have a downfall. Okay? Yeah, I already did you, Ethel. No problem. Queen of, I feel that just be careful of the devil, but I also feel the devil is going to have his downfall and you're going to be making a better decision. I think you're going to get a spot. Okay, I'll just do the old ones. All right. Regina, you better get to bed. Oh, Ethel Cameron is coming back, unfortunately. But yeah, he'll be back. You're going to get his spot. His downfall is coming soon. Tony is getting out of there. Tony is going to hit the bricks. All right, we're going to go old school for Maggie Polo. And we're going to hear what the dirty Libra is going to do to Maggie Polo. No, it ain't you going. It's him. He's going. He's so ignorant, he don't know it. We're going old school for Maggie Polo. We're going to use the naughty messages. And what does the Libra want to say dirty to Maggie Polo? And believe me, Maggie Polo, you may be around, but Libras are very creative. You'll probably have to, you and him will be doing some dress up stuff and shit. Trust me. Libras are very creative. Okay, you want to know about Mike W? Okay. Let me do Maggie Polo real quick. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Okay, Maggie Polo. He wants morning sex, afternoon sex, evening sex, every minute of the day sex with you. He says you have the best pussy in town. I'm just joking. Okay. He wants you to ride his face, give him sloppy head. Hot wax over your body. You make every inch of his body weak. Deep, slow strokes. He wants to suck your nipples, and of course, you guys are so dirty, you're going to have shower sex. That is for Maggie Polo and her dirty-minded Libra. Maggie Polo, she won't have to worry about the pain in her arm because her back's going to hurt so damn bad. She'll have sex with the Libra and her hand will not hurt anymore. All right. That was Maggie Polo's. Okay, we got to do a read for Regina on Mike W. Why is Mike W stupid? Okay. What's up with... Okay. Maggie Polo knows I'm messing with her. All right. All right. So, Regina, why is Mike W, who is blocked, keep trying to... Why is Mike W keeps coming after Regina? Is that what you're... Even though he's blocked? Oh. Ooh, girl, you better unblock him or he's gonna track you down. He's really sad. I'm serious. He's really sad that you're fucking out of there. He's sad. He's sad because you fucking left. Oh, I gave $10 to one waitress. Yeah, he's gonna try to pick a fight with you because he likes it when you're angry. He likes it when you're angry. He gets a sixth thrill off all this chasing. He's a butthole. Yeah, you're glad he's freaking gone. You gave him a little hard, old school justice, but he's gonna try to ride his motorcycle over to see you again. And he's gonna tell you it's an accident, but you know better. Lipsy voice man. Good word. He's always loved you, Regina. Shit. No, wait. Hell no, don't you send him my address. I'll send him right back to your house, girl. No. I'll send him back to your house. Nope. He wants you to leave your farm and move to that house on Peach Road. Hell no. Now that's okay. He's the reason why women became nuns. I'm serious. If you dated him, you would probably swear off men. Oh my Lord. All right, well, I better get my butt to bed. We'll see everybody later. I'll call Regina real quick. Okay, everybody, see y'all. Everybody have a good night. It was fun messing with Maggie Polo.